Hey guys, welcome back and happy Tuesday. All right, guys. Well, there's a new podcast episode of Hot Messy Podcast out now with Kimpire, anywhere you get your podcast. So go give it a listen. Let us know what you think. But also in the meantime, we have the video version of that podcast episode dropping today at 12:30 p.m. Eastern exclusively on Hot Messy Podcast YouTube channel. We have a lot coming up, especially in 2023. We're going to have more members of the team, which means there's a lot more content coming out, and our studio is totally about to change. I'm excited for all of it. Now, I'm also excited about the fact that Cynthia Bailey has confirmed that she's filming The Real Housewives of Atlanta, but she's also saying it's breaking her heart about NeNe Leakes' ongoing bitter battle with Bravo and Andy Cohen. So we have a lot to discuss. Now, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And with that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys. So apparently Cynthia Bailey spoke out about NeNe Leakes' ongoing battle with Bravo and Andy Cohen, and she's revealing that it's unfortunate to watch how their relationship has ended. I know that when NeNe filed this lawsuit, she was hoping to have like a united front with some of these ladies to sort of back her. However, what I think that she missed here was they still get their paychecks, and I don't think that they're willing to jeopardize those paychecks. And the fact that being on Bravo, being on the Housewives, just pushes their businesses out there and makes them a lot of money. I don't know if they were willing to give that up for NeNe, especially because NeNe has had ups and downs with all of them. The Real Housewives of Atlanta alum noted that she and NeNe Leakes have been longtime friends, describing her outspoken pal as the housewife to watch. I mean, she was the one who, in my opinion, she was the one who put the Housewives on the map. She was the breakout star of any of the Housewives franchises. I think it was her, Bethany Frankel, LVP. I know Vicky Gunvalson sometimes likes to take the credit, but if we're just being open and honest about it, and it might not be popular opinion, that's what I think. Like when you think of the Real Housewives of Atlanta, you think of NeNe Leakes, and that is all. You know, Bravo's creation. That's what she said while chatting with David Yontief on the Behind the Velvet Rope podcast. We're big fans of David Yontief over here. Since then, NeNe Leakes has fallen out with Andy Cohen, having sued the TV personality and Bravo for racism and blacklisting her after her Real Housewives of Atlanta departure. NeNe said that she was forced to deal with racism and racist comments made by her co-star Kim Zolciak-Biermann for years, alleging that she had complained to execs but was told that she needs to stay quiet. I wonder if this is part of the reason that Don't Be Tardy got canceled, because this lawsuit was ongoing, because I know that Kim and her daughters and Croy, they all said, you know, we made a mutual decision as a family to walk away. And I feel like they don't want to give NeNe the satisfaction. This didn't even dawn on me until right now, but I feel like potentially the network knew about this lawsuit and they're like, we can't continue to keep backing her. We need to just show that, well, we're not giving her a platform anymore. And that way we have a bigger, better argument in this lawsuit. But also NeNe Leakes suing NBC, Bravo, and Andy Cohen, like, you're going up against a machine. NeNe Leakes has now dropped the lawsuit, but she and Andy Cohen have yet to come to a resolution. As for whether their friendship will be back, well, that remains in the air. I'm going to go with no. They worked so well together for so many years, Cynthia shared. It really breaks my heart to see where it's at now. She was like my first friend on the show. I've seen what it was and what it is, and I hope that they can work past it and work through it. NeNe Leakes was such a big part of the franchise for so long. It would be nice to see it work out, is what she added to that. But again, I don't think so, guys. I don't think this is going to be one that works out. The ex-Real Housewives of Atlanta star recently sat down for a one-on-one with Larry Reid, during which she addressed her battle with Bravo. We still have legal things. That's what NeNe said. The fact that we are in this situation is why we can't talk personally. Reid also asked if she regretted filing the lawsuit, to which NeNe said, I honestly don't. Now, RadarOnline.com reported NeNe dismissed her lawsuit, but the two are still fighting in private arbitration. In recent weeks, NeNe Leakes has been focusing on her family and her son Brent's health after he suffered a heart failure and a stroke. Unfortunately, he is now out of the hospital and on to recovery. But for more positive news, NeNe, you know, we'll see what happens with that. But Cynthia Bailey did reveal that she's been filming for The Real Housewives of Atlanta season 15. And she's admitting that she may become a friend. And that's something I know when she left. Mind you, when I met not NeNe, but Cynthia, when I met Cynthia Bailey in person in LA, I met her twice. She is the sweetest, most kind, just beautiful woman that you could actually meet. She's just a light, a breath of fresh air. And then when I saw her at BravoCon, again, that energy carried through. Like there was never a negative moment with her. I thought that it made sense that her time came to an end on the show when she married Mike Hill because, well, she got married. We saw her get married on the show to Peter. We saw her go through a divorce. Then we saw her get married again. And I was like, okay, your storyline has come full circle. This is the perfect time to walk away. But now that she's going through a divorce again and, you know, everything's up in the air and she still has like Bailey, why not? Why not get married? This is how All About the Real Housewives started this. Cynthia Bailey is back. She revealed that she's been filming for season 15 of The Real Housewives of Atlanta. During an interview with Jay's reality blog, Cynthia has been playing with the girls as the cameras roll for the upcoming season. She said, I can say that I'm going to play with the girls a little bit this season and maybe some future seasons, but only as a friend. I mean, unless they want you as more. I'm just saying, because they could. I do miss hanging out with the ladies a little bit, and I have some really great relationships with some of the girls. Now that I'm spending more time back in Atlanta at Lake Bailey, I'm like, I might as well play with the ladies a little bit since I'm back home. When asked if fans will officially see Cynthia on the new season of The Real Housewives of Atlanta as a friend, she said it's looking that way. Go ahead and get your paycheck, Cynthia. We are not mad about it. She notes that the cast still has a few more weeks of filming, but she said, I keep getting invited to some of their events, and it is what it is. Nobody expected this. We didn't expect Cynthia Bailey to be coming back to The Real Housewives of Atlanta, but here we are. This is the hand that we've been dealt, and I am every bit excited about it. Guys, I want to hear what your thoughts are. I don't want to just give you this information and not ask your opinion. So go ahead and comment below. Let us know what you think. What do you think about Cynthia commenting on NeNe and Andy's bitter battle, but also her returning as a friend? Is that something that you are here for, or is that a big fat no? Again, comment below. And before you go, don't forget that today we dropped a new episode of Hot Messy Podcast, anywhere you get your podcast, and it's called Keeping Up with the Kimpire. Kimpire is our special guest, and the video version of that is premiering exclusively on Hot Messy Podcast on YouTube. Don't forget to smash that like button, get subscribed, hit that notification bell, and we'll see you so very soon. Bye, guys.